not in totality. Hold on. Lips look purple. Alright, so I'm cheap, y'all. I'm waiting until Taco Bell hit 2 o'clock so I could get the $1 drink. I really don't need to be drinking. I'm trying to limit myself from drinking drinks, open drinks at the whatever, but at restaurants, but just get my stuff from a can from a gas station. But I'm hearing it ain't no different. They playing with the food either way. It's gonna be a little bit more tidy. Okay. All right, let's go. Got a couple more minutes, and I'm just wanting to get this. The eyes. Oh shit! Hold on, my wig slipping off. Okay. So let's see. The caretaking or the caretakers of this Christ energy, since they already did some type of murder or something like this. This is unstoppable. It's almost like becoming a vampire, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was thinking about too. The day after, because I'm thinking about that. Let's see, because I'm thinking about, I know they didn't. I think about the other time, like it's been a long time for me, like being fully intimate. And then a couple weeks back, couple months back or something like this, we almost had, you know, whatever, because they're trying to like compare me to maybe this Miami energy or somebody else, but somebody's like lying, saying one is better than the other in doing something. I don't know. This could be the mind, this could be the box, this could be whatever. But I haven't gotten that song since after that, because I was like, ow, you know, because it had been so long. And I'm wondering, did somebody kidnap, like after, like somebody allowed for somebody else to enter into their energy to be with their wife? And I'm wondering, did somebody come out the woodworks like the next day to like take the person? You get what I'm saying? Kidnap the person, or like, you know how you change position, stroke it for me. So it's almost like jurisdictions or something like this. Like even if you and your man get a hotel in the city, the energies that can, if this person is a lord or host, the energies that can connect to that person in the city that you in, the people that can link into that person's energy when they come into that particular area, they get to experience, or they could feel what somebody else feel. Like say you went to Florida. Say you went to Florida or something, like, say you went to anywhere, okay? We'll just say Florida. And yeah. Say you went to on like a romantic weekend or something, and y'all get down and dirty. This could be something like where somebody could have been taken on that note. Like somebody had that experience and they like, go get that. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me change position while I'm sitting here talking like this. It's almost time. Because it's like 3 something, 390 something or whatever like this. For just a drink or whatever. But like I said, what happy is not. Let's just sit here for a second. It's hot. So, oh my goodness. I wonder. Alright. I wonder, yeah, but God. Yeah. Somebody could have even been trying to trade Z or something here. Because somebody's trying to say, oh, this and that. Somebody could even be saying something is smelly or hazardous or sick or something. This could also be somebody could have sprayed something in the air. This could also be something. I was getting something about Prince's death. Like I said, these could be star seed energies or stars that were connected to my lineage, or you get what I'm saying? Whatever work I'm supposed to do here on this earth. Something about COVID mask or something. Like, I don't know if somebody put something, because I heard that song Purple Rain. I never meant to hurt you, never been. So whoever did all this shit couldn't be sending that song. Like, whoever did all this shit, they couldn't be sending that song. Yeah, so somebody, this is kind of sad a little bit, because somebody could have got killed, like, after somebody like, okay, I'll go back home and I'll try to get it. If they had people loaded into their feelings, somebody could have been like, what the fuck was that, right? But God, nigga, you said something over this dry box over here. Like, somebody could have feel like they invested in the wrong thing. But like they're trying to make some law or something to have access. It's something that's just weird. Poverty. So it's like somebody trying to offer somebody something the next day. Like, supposed to be in poverty, or you supposed to be sick, or you supposed to be a zombie like everybody else if they spray something in your area, but God, you supposed to be dead. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Why don't you just die already? Like, everybody else got this shit. Everybody else dead or something. Everybody else sick or something. I don't know. Shit. Hold on. Y'all, my hand, y'all. But somebody could also be trying to freeze me in this era, in this body that's not my original body, so they can sleep with the original version here. We got the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, but God. Somebody tried to kill me. Also, something like this. That version of me, okay, that version of me in that picture or whatever I told you with that dress, and I was kind of a little bit smaller at that time, right? And I had that dress on that was opened up like that. That's one of my house dresses. I normally only wear it in the house anyway. I don't like my titties out like that when I'm outside. But I don't mean that I wouldn't. It's just me. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to preserve something a little bit. So they could be claiming, okay, that there could have been a death. So they think. They could, because I coughed in that thing. I was like, I coughed in that thing. This could even be they sent somebody back into the house and it was a contagion and they took this person out. I told you somebody was spraying something on somebody, putting something in somebody. So when they come kiss you or something like this, you will get sick and you will die. But the other person is going to be like immune to it. This could be like these little silent attacks. Okay. So we got treachery, 7 of swords. There could be a younger woman here that wanted to bring treachery on a person here, but they don't have the authority here. And then something could have happened with these nails here. These whack-a-mole, these people that's popping up out of the woodworks or something. I don't know if somebody had bad thoughts. Maybe somebody came against their parent or a fake king. It'd be a shame if people dying for coming up after fake kings. I tell you that much. It'd be a shame. But it's almost like this is a video game and all these people had to do is bring these people back to life or put them back online. Because somebody could be like, oh, you went after your king, or you, that one time when you swung on that person or when you pushed him or something, the next day they killed you. It's like, yeah, right, that ain't my fucking king. Ain't none of these niggas my king. Even if I married that person, I would be his king. He would not be the authority over me. It would be the other way around. In that situation at that current time, you see why? Because somebody was trying to get somebody to do something so they could kill them. So I could never sit up under nobody. That's the thing. The person that be with me would have to understand that. They will already realize that. They will already realize I can't convict. I can't, you know, I could not do that. I cannot let up my guard for no motherfucking nigga. There ain't nobody dick that good. I done had a lot of them and it just ain't there. That's why I said it's something about sex being overrated here with these women. I still don't know. Because I feel like I said this on my channel before. My worst fear was me to be so stupid over some dick that I just let my kids go. I let this person do something to my kids, or I'm just stupid like, oh girl, I love him. He hit me and that's okay. You know, I just was like, God, don't never let me be that damn stupid. You know, nobody knows what's going to happen if you don't get, if one day your a man end up punching you in your mouth or something like this. But nigga, you better not go to sleep or nothing. Because the way my anger, it festers. That's still self-defense. Because you wouldn't leave. You hit me and you wouldn't leave. And I had to defend myself. So they could have one of my clones that's kind of like got a no brain in there. And somebody could be beating that person. It could be my good body too. The fuck? Yeah. So you got twins here. Idealism. So somebody could be saying that they have twins. Look, that's crazy. Somebody don't have twins. I don't know. Somebody got pregnant like the day after they... I don't know. We got twins here. Okay. So maybe you or I had twins. Maybe like you got pregnant back when you was younger, and then you got out, you got pregnant the next day or the next week or the next something, and they just stored these up in some eggs or something later on for you or somebody else. But somebody that's claiming they got twins don't have twins. Somebody could be a twin. So maybe when I had my first kid, there could have been twins. I was big as hell too. Maybe my first kid could have been twins. But maybe somebody that got twins now, these ain't twins, or I don't know what this is, because you got two nations fighting inside of you. You know, I'm hearing that. Yeah, because my oldest would be a Gemini, and then my others would be No, my others is all Gemini, and then the oldest is the Cancer. But that's what I'm wondering. Did something happen with the water bag was cracked already and dripping? Did somebody do some kind of laser treatment and take a baby out? You understand? They took one out, and that's why my bag was leaking. And they could have took this baby somewhere. If my dad was going out of town, they could have took this baby somewhere. Yeah. Then you got the Gemini again. Two-faced it. Okay? They could have took one. That's crazy. Whatever the fuck this is. Hold on. Judgment. Chariot in reverse. That's how. Somebody was using spaceships. Again, this lady is pregnant down here. Two of Cups relationship. Somebody was using Chariot in reverse. Judgment is being called. They wasn't supposed to be doing this. This could be like some kind of court case or something that went on, going on, or is going to go on in the future. Judgment is to be called. This could be somebody that was supposed to be in this business and they were supposed to be using this energy on other people. Maybe not on their particular wife. Okay? Yeah, we got the Nine of Swords here in reverse. With this girl trying to take over her parents. And then you got this Page of Swords energy here in reverse. Somebody was spying. Somebody seen this person trying to plot or say something against their parents or something here. But why? Yeah, but this grandma also is trying to get something from me or one of my children to give to their children. Four of Cups, Charles energy. Gave away my Diana inheritance to what? Nisi? Wanderlust? Four of Cups. Empress of Justice. What is this? Yeah, this person is in reverse. They could be in a gay relationship, or this could be somebody that went to England and they took my baby daddy or my boyfriend or my husband without me. And they could have been lovers. And that's why they killed Elizabeth or try to act like they killed me. So somebody could have moved me out the way before something even happened here. And they about to get caught. Queen of Swords. With this all eternal energy here. In moderation, temperance. This is not the temperance angel. This is not the balancer out. Okay? This person protects these gay men or something. This could be somebody that, you know how Kim Kardashian and them got that show now where they help people get a divorce or something like this. This could be women that help men destroy women so that they can take everything from them. Their power, their estate. Or this person could be in a reverse because they brought into protection under the crown my boyfriend and his boyfriend, or another woman, I don't know, that could be, I don't know, something like this. I don't know. This could be past, present, or future, what they was going to do. So this person is in reverse. This is somebody that's deceitful or something like this here. And then we got this Phoenicia energy or this Mommy Wata energy in reverse. Yeah, they could have took this person. Okay? That's why I said, if this is like maybe even the next day after I got into that fight, somebody could have lied about who won the fight or something like that, because they would have been watching us like some game thing, like the people in the balcony on the Mockingjay. Right? But they lying about that fight, bitch. I don't care what you say. I don't even got to go back. They're lying about that fight. The person that lost the fight is this Queen of Cups energy. But they could have been looking at it as some kind of like Olympic fight or something. And they could have took this person and took this person overseas or retrieved this person instead of me. Like on purpose, just like to be an asshole or something. Or this could be also to sacrifice me to some type of energy to be pierced or something like this by these people. But this could be this Gates energy. Somebody's name could be Gates. This could be the whole thing, why they did whatever this is at the hotel. Yeah, this could also be the Zionist energy, because I told you I fought that girl, whatever. Somebody could have already been looking through my files, this husband or this guy, thinking to replace the real power. Because somebody was like, it'd be fun to be like the king of England without the queen. Oh, shit. Hold on one second, y'all. This is somebody that was thinking it'd be fun to be. I'll just leave this person. Yeah, because what I was getting, 2 something. I also notice how sometimes the sheiks be having 2 black rings on their head, like 2 black world cards on their head or on their mind. And then they could have left somebody to be pierced or pimped out or something like this. The pierced the sun. Or this person could have did something, could have came and snuck up on me the next day and killed me or something like this. And then this person took this person as their bride. Somebody that was on my team, under my crown. Ain't that about a bitch? This could be somebody that was looking for somebody that could hang with me or beat me up or defeat me or kind of like tussle with me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that could look at as like, because I told you, if anything, you're going to get a tie out that fight, or bitch, I ain't win. I didn't lose the fight. That's just the bottom line to me. So that's how I feel about it. But this means that this person was plotting the whole time, recruiting people that don't like me, creating motherfuckers that don't like me or something like this to do whatever here. All right. And then we got this energy here with the 4 of Pentacles, with this greed, with this frog prince, beauty 9419. Somebody could be holding on to this person here. These could also be like they be getting confused because they brainwash a version of me to like a certain people and go out there in another part of the world and be with these people or be gay or something. And then that person is dead now because somebody lost their lid or something, flipped their lid. And then what? Now they looking at me to fulfill something that the dead version of me or whatever y'all had, the robot, was doing. But again, we got the King of Wands. I keep on wanting to show it to this thing. You got the King of Wands again, right back to back here. King of Wands in reverse. I don't know if somebody could have a phallic or somebody treats other people good. They want rape and pillage for the sun. But there's nothing. What do we say? When you put this person in jail, you're not getting nothing out of this person. That's why they keep sacrificing people that you could get something out of, like me, to go to jail. And it's not happening this time. Your precious bitches that thought that they was going to, rise above the throne of God, they're going to jail. This could also be this person did something to somebody in Florida. Low key. Snuck up on somebody or something like this. Climbing up some walls and shit. Sneaking into the hotel room. Like, somebody could have even booked another person to come with you or to meet up while you were there or something like this. Something could be getting uncovered here. All right? That somebody is not to think that this person is to be used for their get out of jail free card and then leave this person behind. It's not going on. So that's you're not bringing this person to fucking tower, Olivia, or whatever the fuck this is. Okay? There could also be another young girl here. This could be this whatever happened to the number 1 version of because they could be hiding. Okay, because how would somebody explain they hid something? Because how would somebody explain this person's semen? This could have been a 5 of Wands where they sent 5 people on. You could have been dating. You could have had 2 guys at the same time or something like this or whatever, been playing the field or whatever. But this is like a 5 of Wands happen. And they would have to explain, how did this other person's semen with this baby get in there? Who? It came in through the window. So this window energy could have been the version that was there at that house. And Apple. Windows and Apple. So maybe I could have been Apple at that time. Because the sun was up. But this could be this is like my Empress Lillian card when she was getting on my fucking nerves. I was getting like Empress Lillian with like a gangster or like a El Chapo and somebody else, like two kingpins or two like guerrilla warfare type of people or cartel people. Two bad guys. Remember the John Bonet? This gonna be our new murder deck, bitch. I might have to start writing on these cards. This is like that with two bad men, but it don't mean that these men is bad to this person. But who knows if you're not walking around with these two dudes like, yeah, this is Peter and Jason. You know, if these are two entities, who knows what the fuck they want? You might go kiss a boy tomorrow or something like this and then wind up dead because you don't know that these attachments are on you to both obey them, or you're not to be obeying them. And so that's never fucking gonna happen. You get what I'm saying? It's just not gonna happen. This is like somebody forgot who they master because some other people was running some kingdom or something like this. They done forgot. Yeah, they done forgot. Yeah, what I just say, like a 5 of wands. To get rid of somebody. Like this is somebody that need the thing, a cause they want to read. They act like they don't read the Bible or the Quran, but this is somebody that's going to pull up something in the Quran. But you can sit here and make all the points in the world in public with the fools that's saying that they judging something by watching you, but they really not. That's why I said nobody's getting no justice. The reason why these people is getting is because there's not a fair fight and somebody can't retaliate or put their fucking hands on these people. You have to hope that people in your community or people connected to the crown or people connected to this that's already fucking compromised is going to do something. Then they say, oh, do it yourself. Where these niggas at? Because I want to talk. You understand where they at? You understand? It's something like this. We got the magician here. 5 of Wands energy. This is like attaching attachments to women that they never agreed to, and then they end up losing their life like in a limited amount of time here because they don't understand what's attached to them. But if your energy is pure, I'm guessing, you know, it don't work out the way that they think. Yeah, got the 5 of Wands in reverse with the watermelon energy in reverse. These could be 5 men trying to have control over somebody's womb because they had semen pass through it before. They're not going to be victorious here. Okay? They're not going to be able to bring the tower. Somebody found something here. This could be even at a public place or something like this here. Somebody is doing something like this, man. A Queen of Wands in reverse here. They're stripping somebody of their power. This could be another reason. I'm telling you, there's a hidden agenda here. In the past, this could be why the wars were being fought. So, them people is not fucking innocent. And if you don't want that same shit to happen, you better give it up, motherfucker. Somebody better give it up. Queen of Wands here. You want to abuse me, bitch? Come right over here and hit me in my fucking mouth and see do you survive. Don't take my brains out and make it spaghetti and then Def Jam motherfucking record. And take it overseas to a place where it's whatever. Because I don't never want to go over the motherfucking seas, bitch. You didn't convince me like them bitches to go to Dubai. This my shit. I'm going to stay right here. Until I feel like I got a body that represent me the right way. And I will then travel out there. You want to see me? Come here. Do that shit here. You got a Queen of Wands in reverse here. You think God let you take me to another motherfucking country and abuse me, or this daughter right here? This daughter right here with them daddies like that? Somebody crazy as hell. And they'll do anything for money. It's just criminals and nasty, grimy motherfuckers around. Trying to, oh, well, you talking like that, then you can handle yourself. No, bitch, if anybody come up to, that's what I'm saying. You got to meet people where the fuck they at. You're beating this out of somebody. You're gonna fucking get it. I'm coming back as a nuclear bomb. One motherfucking big enough to square off with the whole entire universe, the world, and everything included, bitch. And I'm taking this motherfucker up out of here. It's gonna be a tower any way it fucking go. It's gonna be a tower for you silly motherfuckers. You're gonna see how you be running around here like some fucking ants on fire. That's why I said, y'all be thinking I'm crazy, bitch. I will send, keep on trying to be threatening. I send every motherfucking body that look Mexican back to fucking Mexico. Don't fucking play with me, man. I will send everybody that look Chinese back to fucking China, bitch. Don't play with me. All right, and you won't make it there. You won't motherfucking make it there. I will call the fucking shot. You won't make it. And you could call it prejudice, or you can call it an act of humanity. Don't fucking play with me, man. Then there'll be enough people, enough places for the Americans that's out here on the streets to go live. They'll just take over the places you had. Something is being exposed here with this but God energy, with this skull. Something being exposed. Somebody was in a same-sex relationship or something, like a loving relationship with somebody here. This is why they wanted the sun in the reverse. That Queen of Kings energy. This could be somebody with a partial identification or money laundering or some type of something going on here. Some of these girls just in the wrong place. You just attached to the niggas that thought they was slick. You attached to the niggas that didn't want to sit. So you want to have a man that got 22 bitches, but you can't have a female got 22 niggas. When I done earned my motherfucking badge, I paved the way for some of these niggas, to be honest with you. So I'm going to get what the fuck I came to get. Including your motherfucking ass. You get what I'm saying? It's something like this, man. It can't always be one way. Somebody's dealing with some witches. Or there's a... Hold on. Okay, hold on one second. Damn.